Hello, everybody. Welcome. Today is Wednesday. It is Hump Day. And I am the Taurus Goddess, and I am streaming live. And my topic for today is: do you have the love that you want, or the love that your soul desires? So today I just pulled some cards. Earlier, I was on my TikTok and I pulled cards all ready for this. And let me just say, with Valentine's Day coming up, and there's a lot of love in the air, a lot of love going to be spreading out. But are we at the moment where our love is going to be good love, or is it love we just holding on to? Like, what kind of love are we in right now? So my life message card was consciousness. It says, today I paid attention to every thought and feeling that I manifest. My outer world reflects my inner consciousness. I pour the light of my awareness on my most constructive thoughts so they will grow, produce, and experience. I want mindful of what I create in this universe. I become an expression of divine light. And then it talks about everything changes. Everything changes. The season change, jobs change, money change, you change, everybody change. And it says, a soft light of radiation from my heart. It illuminates those around me and transforms every situation I encounter. I maintain a positive attitude in spite of my differences. I may perceive, no matter the circumstances, I remain the source of true joy. Everything changes when it's bathed in the light of the divine. And the card that came out was actually the love card. And with the meaning of that love, of the love card, which I might pull another card besides the love card. That was the card that was pulled. As a matter of fact, I'm going to change this energy. Let's see what you guys get over here. Let's see, I already got the love card. And what I mean by, are you with the love that you want, or the love that your soul needs? Because you can want somebody, but that doesn't mean that it's what your soul feel like you need. You could be with somebody 20 years and that still don't mean that that's the the love that's for you. You wonder why things not working out, not going your way, or why we just can't seem to get to this certain point. So of course we got the love card. We got the family tribe card, which is a beautiful card. I love this card. And then we got healing. So it's some things here that could be playing key factors of why you haven't found love, or you're in love and it's not growing to the potential that you want it to be. So let's just read up on a couple of these cards. Let's read on the love card. The love card says your heart desires more connections, love, and nourishment. You are at the point of your life where you need to learn how to truly give and receive love. Fully opening your heart will awaken your vulnerability, sensitivity, and fear, and particularly your fear of rejection, of intimacy with another person. So a lot of times we don't even step to a person, or we'll have our eye on a person and won't even speak because we're intimidated of rejection. Nobody wants to feel rejected. But if you never approach it, then how will you know? However, you will also unleash the passion, inspiration, and greatness, and the ability to care deeply. So if you're attracted to this person and you know, like, I could really be with this person and we really could, grow as one, I can see it, but I just don't know how to approach them. And you start seeing how great life will be, and you are willing to connect with others. If you have been holding on to past pain, it's time to let it go. And that is one of my pet peeves. If you was in a prior relationship, it's time to walk away from that relationship. But walk away with what resonates. Leave behind what doesn't. Meaning, I can't come into my new relationship with things I went through with my ex, because my ex is not my new person. So I can't hold everything against my new person because of what my ex did to me. I have to learn the discernment of what to leave and what to take. So if I'm discerning about my actions towards certain situations, like if we got into a disagreement or an argument, then and I want to take that discernment of how I'm going to handle it moving forward with my next person, then that's okay. But I can't just take that like, oh, well, you just like my last, like keep saying my last. Okay, well, if that's the case, then you're still living in your last, and therefore that pain is still holding you. So how are you going to able to have room to not only love yourself, but love the next person? It says, give yourself permission to let people in. Allow people in to see the real you. I lived the icebox heart for a long time, and I meant that I was not allowing nobody to come into my space. Was it helpful? At the time, probably so, because I needed to do some healing. I needed to heal from traumatic situations. So it's like, yeah, okay, I made friends and, I went on some dates or, whatever, but I wasn't looking for a strong bond because I was healing. And I wanted those people to understand that I was healing during that time, and why, if I'm unhealed, why I'm going to bring you into something that's already unhealed. It says, ask for the love of all your heart, and it will come. Look for something beautiful in every person you encounter. Focus on feeling good whenever you see people loving each other. Like, don't be sitting back because your homegirl, she with her man, or your homeboy with his girl, and they hugging you like, you don't love her anyway. Like, don't be that. Be admired by their love. Maybe their love is truly genuine. So it says, focus on the heart. It's an action that you can do. Take some deep breaths. Imagine unlocking the door of your heart. What does your heart look like? Is it frozen? Is it dark? Is it warm? Is it full of love? Is it ready to radiate to somebody else? Like, what does your heart current state look like? Who do you need to communicate with so that your heart can heal? More than likely, the number one person is yourself. And maybe even your ex. I don't have no drama with none of my exes. Like, we cool. Because we came to the conclusion that, hey, it didn't work out. So, okay, it didn't work out. Cool, we moving forward. I congratulate them on things that they do. We still speak from time to time. Like, it's no hard feelings. It's no bad blood. All the way down to my worstest relationship, which was my marriage. I don't hold no grudge. I don't have no smoke. For what? We was young. We was naive. It didn't work out. And I had to heal through those pains and traumas. It says, give yourself permission to experience an open heart. Every time you want to close your heart, take some deep breaths and choose to keep it open, even if it hurts you. Like, even if it bothers you. Just say, okay, yeah, this gonna hurt, but I ain't being fair. Then we got the family and tribe card. It says, become aware of how your beliefs of your family tribe are influencing you. And this is a very main issue. I grew up under Christian faith, where if you got pregnant or you had a baby, that you guys were supposed to get married and have a family. Like, that went through generation after generation after generation. And I know my household and my family members, blessings to my ancestors, are not the only ones. And then also the fairy tale. Oh, you get married, you have kids, and you're just supposed to have this beautiful life happily ever after. No. A lot of that plays into what you look for, how you was raised plays a key fact into what you look for. If you was raised by a single mother or a single father, that plays a key part, because that other part that's missing, you're kind of like winging it and filling it in when you don't have to. You're at an age where you can make your own decision. You can make your own determination of what you want your family life to look like, what you want your love life to look like, what your image of marriage is, or your image of dating. Ask yourself, am I still carrying some of those outdated beliefs? 99.9% of the time, yes. I'm real serious about that too. Am I trying to seek love and approval from my family by doing what they want me to do? An important question to ask yourself is whether you are living your life in order to make someone else happy or yourself. This card asks you to examine your loyalties, family beliefs, superstitions, rituals that have power over you. Let go of anything that is not serving you. You're being asked to face your fears of being different and embrace your uniqueness, even if others don't understand or approve of your actions. It's one thing to see someone getting played. And I'm going to use that as a high example, especially for the younger generation. A lot of y'all young girls are getting played. That young man is not ready to settle down. That young man is not ready to be a family man. Not at no 16, 17, 18 years old. I mean, you got men that's in their late 30s and 40s that ain't ready to settle down. So how do you figure that a young man who has not even seen the world, and young men for women, she has not even lived life, and you trying to make her a wife at 17, 18 years old, well, she's all up under you, can't move, can't breathe at 14 and 15 years old because y'all call yourself dating. Come on now. Come on, mom and dad. Let's start giving these kids the reality as well, because a lot of them are dying, physically getting hurt, getting shot and killed over choices that they're not even mature enough to understand. And they're following a pattern, not understanding what's going on. You're not even old enough to have to carry that type of emotion. And it's just keeping it real. So the action is recognize beliefs that you have adopted from others. Play some tribal music. Imagine that other people's limited beliefs are like chains that are stopping you from moving forward. And at any time, you can break those chains. You can break those chains by redefining what it looks like to you. And no need to apologize to the ancestors, because at the end of the day, they probably wasn't aware. They're aware now, but like they had large families. A lot of elders, especially women, had 12, 13 kids. And you wonder when the family secrets fall out that that's not your daddy. Okay. Was they married? These are the questions that you have to ask yourself. Nobody is perfect. But that was a tradition that was instilled in them through their religious faith and beliefs. It was pushed very, very hard. Back then, elders was 13 and 14, 15 years old, being pushed into being wives and taking care of full-fledged families by the time they was 21. So healing. If you are experiencing stress, feel overwhelmed, suffering, ailments in your body, you feel exhausted, depressed, it means that your body is trying to communicate with you. Your body wants you to start treating it more loving. That's loving yourself. Start with loving yourself first. You can't give nobody something you don't have. If I don't love me, how can I love you? If I wake up every day down in myself, what love I'm going to give you? But these are the things behind the scenes that you don't hear or see. I might wake up every day and say, I ain't cute. I don't feel good. Ain't nobody going to want me. And you know what? Every time you talk to the universe in that attitude, the universe is like, yep, they sure don't. Not until you realize what you got going on with yourself. When you wake up and you look in that mirror and you like, I am the beautifulest man and woman in the world. I have great personality. I can love anybody. I can fulfill them. I don't have no lack. I don't gotta live in tradition. I can be myself. I'm gonna be me until the day I leave this world. Flaws and all. So the universe is saying perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phases in your life can shift. One change after another, you are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself. So just because you don't master erasing all that coldness out your heart, at least you're trying. You're making a start. Something better than nothing. And you never know. The universe, the divine, the Most High will put somebody there to help you evolve yourself. It is time to stop letting worry rule you instead of getting excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you with a little consciousness, effort on your part. That happy ending can and will be yours if you believe that. So that's what I said. If you talk to yourself in the mirror like, I don't deserve nobody. Don't nobody want me. I done gained 10 pounds over the summer. I'm gaining weight every day. Girl. So that don't make you less lovable than the next person. You could have the purest heart in the world. You could be the sweetest person in the world. You can take that and get you a man that want to go work out, go walk, talk to you, hug on you love you for the size that you are. Because we are out here destroying our bodies with these BBLs and fake body parts and trying to enhance. Enhance what? What are you enhancing? You trying to say the Most High made a mistake when He made you? So you need to go out here and get the man's version of enhancing yourself. Is that really loving yourself, pumping yourself with toxins? No. Look past what you feel. Are you incapable instead of focus on everything you have achieved so far? It is okay to acknowledge your weakness, but keep in mind that does not define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. So then again, I ask, are you looking for love for what you want? Meaning you just looking for somebody that's willing to say you just happy what they accept you as? Or are you looking for somebody for what your soul needs? Because what you want, they might cater to that little insecurity that you got, and they may still treat you like the worst person in the world. Facts. Now the universe done told you. I told you. What you manifesting? What love you manifesting? And please be specific when you do. Because they're going to give you exactly what you're asking for. So let's see what things you may need to walk away from or embrace. Gonna give it to you. And if you want to be more thorough and you want to really think about it, write it down on a piece of paper. Write down what attributes you want and go past the money and go past the great career and go like, hey, I want me somebody with a great heart who loves family, who's going to love me for me, my flaws and all. When we go through trying times, he's going to sit down or she's going to sit down. We're going to have discussions. We're going to work it out. Like, that person is real. Y'all just don't see that person as real because you too busy over there looking at the wallet and looking at how many bills they can come and pay. That's cool. They can come pay them bills, keep them lights and water from getting cut off. And then right after that, call you everything but a child of God and disrespect you. And you like, well, he's supposed to love me. Yeah, he do. He love coming to pay them bills and going about his life. Or she love you and she stop by and she come get that money from you and go pay them bills and go home. Like, you don't want to stay? Did you put that in your recommendation? Nope. There you go. Reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. That is who you are looking for. That is what your soul needs. Because when you go on your spiritual journey and you growing, you're going to evolve. Can this person keep up with your evolution and not take it personal? Because they may haven't come to their evolution yet. But you can assist them in coming to their evolution. Are they willing to stand a little bit behind to catch up and work on things themselves? And you okay with it and they okay with it? Like, well, babe, you know, I've been in this for a while. So I'm not expecting you to be where I'm at. But where you struggling at and where you lacking at, like, I want to help if you need me to. That's going to make you irreplaceable. The way you love, it will never be matched by no one else. That is what your soul wants for you. That is not what you want for you. You know how you know? Because the first thing the humans say is, you don't gotta want me, somebody else will. And that's true. You don't gotta love me, she don't gotta love me. You think she the last one out here? Yeah, but how many more years you gonna dedicate to that? No, you want you an irreplaceable person. You want a person that if somebody come up and got something they want to say about you and yours, you can automatically say, nope. That ain't my man. That ain't my woman. They can't come play no manipulative games because y'all got this understanding. And it's irreplaceable. They can't just come in and tell you anything. Oh, I saw your man down there cheating last week. Girl, who? Who you talking about? Man, who you saw her with? Oh, yeah? What you see? What you hear? What she say? Because if you this person, trust me, that person ain't even getting the time of day. They might have seen what they saw, but didn't hear what they seen. And the funny part about it is, you gonna go home and you gonna say, hey, you know what, I was out today, babe. Guess what? Such and such try to holler at me. I don't know what's wrong with them. They know good well I ain't trying to talk to them. No, I'm with you. So by the time that word get back, they already know. You always make a situation. Look at that, third party. Didn't I tell you? They lurking. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. A third party, I promise you, somebody's mouth will always get in the way of you finding your equal and your irreplaceable. That mouth. They so quick want to come tell you something. But if you know who you got, can't nobody come tell you nothing. Can't tell you nothing you don't already know. That's why you never hide and keep secrets or stuff in the shadows. Like even if you did have a conversation with somebody, make it known. Like yeah, somebody come back and say I was talking to such and such, yeah I was, and this was the conversation. Because that's where your chemistry lies. And I mean, it can be intense. When you find this person, it gives you the best chemistry in the world. And that's another thing. You got to be mindful of that energy as well. The physical energy. And how you carrying that around. Because for every soul that you be physical with, it's an attachment to you. And if you're not cutting the cords and cutting that away, you will never get the chemistry that you want. Because somebody else's chemistry still laying up in there. Or on there. However y'all want to look at it. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. I ain't trying to get banned and just got started. But, yeah. that physical. That physical. And being it past the lust. I don't care how good it is. Because that's what it's always just going to be. Some good chemistry. That's all we got. So if you're going to mark that in your notebook, make sure you put these other ones first before the chemistry. How about let it be my friend? We're going to be best friends. We're going to be able to tell each other everything. Can't nobody tell us nothing. And then you're going to get that unexpected outcome. So if you do this chemistry before all of this, it ain't going to go the way that you planned. But if you do the reverse and work it backwards, you ain't going to plan to see that coming either. It's going to be the beautifulest thing you ever can imagine. You're going to be glowing. You're going to be at work. They're going to be like, girl, shoot. Man, you done found you somebody, ain't you? Sure did. Went on over there to the universe. So the universe don't send me no more of that. I set my vibration high. Don't send me no more of that. I don't want no more of that. I don't want no more of that arguing. And if y'all got relationships with kids and stuff going to be involved, please make sure that all parties are aware. The children are the innocent bystanders. Please make sure that you have a good relationship with even your child's mother or father, because you're still shaping the child. They're still witnessing and viewing how you're shaping the child. So be the beautifulest representation of that. Because when they get grown, like, you know, I got kids that's grown, they misunderstand the message. Yes, you want to be with someone and have a family. There we go. The family and tribe beliefs. And you want to get married. But some of these people ain't worth the cost. I say it all the time. I tell my own kids that some of these people ain't worth the cost. Because they take your kindness as a weakness, because you're rooted into your family, into having family and wanting family, and you feel like we should raise the kids and we should be loving one another, and that's great. But if they never had that a part of their life, how can you expect them? Look at that, home on the bottom. How can you expect them to understand where you coming from and what you want? If they never had a mother, then they're not going to understand the feminine love. If they never had a father, they're not going to understand the feminine or the masculine asset of having a father, a man showing them and teaching them how to treat a woman, or a woman showing them how to treat a man genuinely. You can't get out there and say that's my man, then the next minute you cuss him out and call him everything and demasculated him in front of people and expect him to still feel like a man. And that's the same thing with a woman. You cannot say that's my woman and then you go out there and then you turn around and say everything disrespectful to her, and people are witnessing, because it's always a witness. Didn't I just show y'all that third party? Always witnessing in the background, waiting on it to fail, waiting on y'all to fall apart. It ain't gonna be long. He don't want her no way. She don't want him no way. When we out, she already got her mindset on the next man, or he already ready for the next female. He ain't gonna treat her no special. And they got their hand raised, me, like they gonna be something different. No, you gonna be the same thing, boo. Because if it won't genuine for them, it ain't gonna be genuine for you neither. So get your lurking stuff on. There's somebody right now can't wait to February the 14th, because they can't wait for somebody else to run through and bring them some, and they gonna feel good about it for a minute. But then when the lights go off and they go get in the bed and they roll over and they by themselves, what you feeling? Them flowers and candy ain't gonna nurture you when they where they want to be. And if spirit say it ain't so, it ain't so. So while you wasting time playing games with that, you can be gone. Go on and find your own real true love. And just because a person have attributes of the love that you want, that does not mean that that person is physically your person. So let's clock some tea. What's the tea? What's the tea? Thief. Somebody gonna have some legal issues, like marriage, divorce. Going on over there try to steal from somebody. Gotta make sure it's genuine. They lurking, ready to be messy on this February the 14th. That y'all so celebrate anyway. The true meaning behind that is sacrificial and ritualistic anyway. It ain't about finding true love on that day, because you find love on any day. You don't need that day. Move in silence. Whoever you talking to, whoever you planning on, like, move in silence. Everybody don't need to know what you doing. Because they back there waiting in the wing. Who you talking to, girl? I don't know. Some dude I met. But he cool, though. You don't need to break down every detail. Yeah, man, met this girl, man, let me tell you. She fly, she bad. Chemistry on point. Oh, yeah, when we gonna get to meet her? When I finish solidifying and concreting what I'm doing. How about that? Some of y'all in a love triangle. Multiple parties. Some of y'all got multiple choices. You gotta make a choice. So somebody gonna get sick and tired of being sick and tired, player. And the only way you can continue a love triangle is be open and honest. If you dating more than one person or you seeing more than one person, be honest. Give somebody the choice to stay or go. Don't do that behind somebody's back. Because karma real and it'll come back and bite you. Be open with everybody. Like, look, you're not the only person that I'm seeing. Realistically. Right now I'm looking for what I need, and some of it hear you. Because if not, they're going to step into their power, baby. And they're going to go get what they want. While you still over here playing games. You're going to be good to mark one off the list. Why? Because she moving in silence. Or he moving in silence and they see what you doing. Or you a thief, you stealing my time? And I still got to wait in line? Oh, no, sir. No, ma'am. So that is what I have received for this reading. So I hope that you all go out here and get the love that you want, and don't go looking for all that love that you want. Go get that love that your soul wants you to have, so you can have that happy life, and be your queen and king and rising. Looking beautiful and radiant, and every time y'all step out, people just wondering, dang. If they can't infiltrate, they can't steal, and if you move in silence, they can't steal. And if you decide to break off your triangle and don't want to be the other corner piece in there, go ahead. Keep your options open. You don't gotta settle just because that's who you want to be with. Nah, they need to tighten up. Now, if you with that kind of thing and you want to be in a love triangle, as long as everybody mutually understands, I don't see what's the issue, because that's your choice. But again, that was the love reading for today. I am your girl, the Taurus Goddess. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, you find me on TikTok and Twitch under the House of Wisdom. My cash app is I think it's still the Love and Abundance Show. Or you can look me up under the Taurus Goddess. But I am the TG, your girl, the human just like you. And until we speak the next time, y'all have a great Wednesday. And if I don't talk to y'all no more for the rest of the week, enjoy the rest of the week. Remember, radiate positive energy to wherever you go. Write down your manifestations like we discussed this week. Start writing down your dreams. Start writing down what you want. Start writing down what's going to make you feel your beautifulest and happiest self. And until we speak again, love to one and all, love and light to you all, and have a good day.
$10 on Cash App tag. $Health and Abundance. Put your email when sending your money. Your body is sacred. Your spirit deserves care. Clean your house from the inside out. Hashtag House of Wisdom. Hashtag cleaning has hashtag Reiki healing. Hashtag spiritual rest. Hashtag holistic wellness. Hash 30-day healing. Welcome to freedom and rejuvenation. Your body is a house, and it deserves to be clean, nourished, and protected. House of Wisdom presents Cleaning House. This journal is for all men, women, children, and all walks of faith. This journal includes 30 days of healing, mindful eating, spiritual journaling, Reiki water healing. Begin each day with a morning practice and end your day with an evening one. This helps too. Program your body with intention. Balance and divine flow. Eat with intention. Food as medicine. Learn how to nourish yourself with high vibrational fruits and vegetables that support your healing journey. Writing affirmations, checklist pages, tracker flipping. This helps to track your progress and remove any emotional blocks. Daily reflections, and reflect on how your body responds to love and care. Smoke cleanse, bath water candles, noon imagery, renew. This is more than a journal. It's a spiritual house cleansing for your entire being. Watch your aura begin to change from fear to confident, smile, totally radiant, and your walk. It is going to be absolutely glowing. So if you are ready for balance, clarity, alignment, start your 30-day reset today with House of Wisdom, Cleaning House, by ordering your ebook for only $10 on Cash App tag. $Health and Abundance. Put your email when sending your money. Your body is sacred. Your spirit deserves care. Clean your house from the inside out. Hashtag House of Wisdom. Hashtag cleaning has hashtag Reiki healing. Hashtag spiritual rest. Hashtag holistic wellness.